What up, world? It's your guy, BA for Real 100. Welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. I'm in the lab right now. As you can see the green screen behind me, but we got to talk about Dak Prescott. But before we talk about Dak Prescott, check out this message I did. I think it was week 4 versus the San Francisco 49ers. Check out my prediction. You might as well low-key call me the Oracle because, hey, this repeat stuff, it keep happening. But check this out real quick. Oh. My Dallas Cowboys got their ass kicked again, and I'm just here to tune in and say that once again for the 4th season in a row, even though Dak was injured one of those, or 1.5 of those, we will never win a championship with Dak Prescott as our quarterback. I'm sorry, and I'm tired of you other Cowboy fans that's like, oh my gosh, it's the glass half full. You looking glass half empty. Nah, we ain't doing that. Not this year. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. We got to settle for this nigga that $40 million? $40 million? Like, for real, though. 40 mil? And then Mike McCartney talking about, oh, guess what? We're going to make the offense easier. I'm going to do the play calling. Nah, B, but y'all got the best defense in the NFL. I'm not trying to hear that. Yeah, we ain't been playing good teams, though. This happens every season. Once again, Cowboys Nation, with Dak Prescott as our quarterback, we will make it to the playoffs, and we're going to either lose in the divisional or the wild card. That aged pretty well, didn't it? It aged so well that I'm sick and man, this season has been crazy. But Dak Prescott, it's time for you to get up out of here and pack your bags, sir. It's time for you to go. But I know that we're going to be stuck with you for another however many seasons. I know that Jerry Jones is going to end up paying you however much amount of money because that's how Jerry Jones do. He's unorthodox. And it's not really about wins with him. It's really not. It's about making money and being marketable. And what I mean by that, y'all, is when it comes to the Dak Prescott, the Mike McCarthy situation, it's about clicks and views. That's exactly what it's about. Meaning that instead of us going to go build and get back into our glorious championship years, it's more about, man, the criticism. Positive and negative press is everything, but negative press is even more. Why? Because when other quarterbacks lose in the championship games or lose in the playoffs or stink it up or whatnot, they talk about them real quick, but then they forget. But when it comes to the Cowboys, since we are America's team, which I truly still feel that deep in my heart, is money, it's tabloid driven. And that's what Jerry Jones, I believe, is after this year. I mean, actually, not even this year, but for the rest of his remaining tenure as our general manager. If I was him, I would just stick to being the owner, but you know he ain't trying to hear that. But Dak, it's time to pack your bags, sir. It's time to pack your bags. Get up out of here. That's what majority of the fans are, and I know people are gonna be like, "Man, you was just loving them a few weeks ago." No, I was one of the real Dallas Cowboy fans that actually think, and has been a fan for over 30 years, saying to myself, "Oh, wow, he's had a nice season. He's had a nice season," but we ain't really played nobody. We ain't played nobody, and the teams that we did play, he didn't really do too well, or he got garbage time yards. Just like he did in the playoff game versus who we just lost to, them young Green Bay Packers who almost beat the 49ers. And I know a lot of y'all going to be like, man, it's not all his fault. It's not all his fault. It's not all Dak's fault. It's not. It's not. But he's a part of the problem, though. Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? Sure, we need linebackers. Sure, we need an extra. We need an extra running back. Sure, all of that. Sure, we need an actual offensive coordinator that's going to be innovative and that's going to be able to incorporate this, incorporate that. Sure, we might need another defensive coordinator to breathe some new life into the players. Definitely, all around. But we went 12-5, home field advantage. I heard Ryan Clark say this specifically in regards to Josh Allen. Everybody coddling Josh Allen, talking about, yeah, man, it wasn't his fault, man. Hey, the defense didn't do this, they didn't do that. The players dropping passes and all of that. But then Ryan Clark simply said something that was super crazy. He said the good quarterbacks can win you games during the regular season. But the great ones could actually get to NFL Super Bowl and actually win you that on their backs. Period. They could do that. Dak Prescott is just not that guy. Sure, next year he might be a second team, maybe even first team. He might throw for 5,000 yards next year. But when the lights get bright, he's showing us who he is over and over again. So Dak, pack your bags. Maybe CeeDee Lamb's mom was right. Maybe CeeDee Lamb's mom was right saying, yo, you got to get him out of there. He not ready. Because low-key, the rumor is, the reason why Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb wasn't really connecting, the reason why both of them really wasn't connecting was because CeeDee Lamb got a contract coming up. And somebody, and allegedly some birdies talked to Dak and was like, yo, we got to give you this, we got to give you this money. Hey, we can short him about $10 to $15 million if he comes stink it up. Or if it's the illusion of him not getting open. CD gonna get paid, but he's not gonna get paid as much as he should. Why? Because they're gonna look and be like, yo, Dak Prescott tried to get you the ball, you dropped the pass and all of that, and in the clutch you ain't clutch. When in reality is Dak Prescott. Anyways, I got to get up out of here. I'm talking too much, man, but I'm in my feelings right now. And I'm just here to tell y'all, the true Dallas Cowboy fans, not these bandwagons and all of that, and not these haters and all of that. I'm just here to say that Dak Prescott, as much as we want him to probably move on, have a great career somewhere else or whatnot, normal career, whatever, as much as we want that for him, it's not going to happen. He's going to remain in Dallas. And why? Because remember, it's about marketing and it's about clicks. It's about all of that in this type of in this age that we're in football. It's not about winning no more. Not with the Dallas Cowboys. It's really not. Well, it's about winning in the regular season, but it's not about winning the actual championship anymore. It's about all types of. It's about the marketing of the downfall now. Stephen A. says this all the time. Just wait. Just wait. And now, that's what we've been doing for the past almost 28 years. Just wait. Just wait. I had these same issues with Tony Romo. Tony Romo, great quarterback. Actually was a better overall quarterback than Dak Prescott to me. Actually was. But moments got too big for him. When them lights got bright, Tony Romo didn't show up. Dak Prescott right now is Tony Romo 2.0. And I know, like I said, a lot of y'all coddlers and hand holders and all of that stuff that love Dak. I like Dak a lot. I'm a fan, but I'm a realist. And in order for us to make it to that next level, we need somebody that's gonna be cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. You see what Jordan Love. I know Jordan Love is playing with house money. He threw the pick and all of that stuff versus San Francisco, but they almost beat them. They had that game. And they lost it. But at least he got him to that point. Dak Prescott. No. Anyways, I'm up out of here, man. Salute y'all. Go Cowboys. It's gonna be a horrific offseason, most likely, because we're probably not even gonna fill all the positions that we need. Hopefully we go try to get Derrick Henry. I would love bring Tony Pollard back, but have him, Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard, 1-2 punch. Hopefully we in our first and second round we use both of those picks for an actual. We need one more lineman. We need one more guard. And then we need 2 linebackers. We need to draft at least 2 linebackers, 2 high-level linebackers. Those are the 3 things. Trayvon Diggs is going to be back. Hopefully he's going to get into motion. He's going to be great. Bland is going to be back. Parsons, I need you to get your game up. Sir, because you're one-dimensional. And I'm probably going to do another video about you pretty soon, too, because you wildin'. And you think you're better than what you really are because everybody pumping your head up. Oh, my gosh, he's so great. He's so great. You good. But you only got one pressure on the quarterback in the game that mostly counted this whole entire season versus Green Bay. And then your last 5 weeks, you only had like 2 sacks. Maybe we should just teach you how to just be an actual outside linebacker opposed to just an edge rusher. But that's just me. But anyways, this your guy BA for Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Media. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you out there hating just because you think I'm a new guy, you just not starting up on my channel and I've been doing this for a minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all that good stuff. And McCarthy and Dak Prescott, watch. They'll be back. Jerry Jones, get it together, sir. Get it together.